What they go on over there? Mercury, you know, say with the word for, Guinness Ghana DJ Awards.
Right.
Happening in November.
Right.
One awards where this year is back. That Ghana, we are also happy. Be the 3 music awards.
Right.
Mercury, today nominees come out. And the artist of the year list where it drop. Mercury, people get issues.
Right.
Artist of the year.
Right.
Stone Boy Day artist of the year.
Right.
It spark controversy. This discussion we go enter. Then find out why people start, they ask questions, they start, they go nosy about this particular, award. Artist of the year. We go enter this discussion over here. Now, Mercury, they say apology. Apology without change. Apology without change. It be manipulation.
Right.
An apology.
Right.
Without change.
Without change, yes.
It's just a manipulation.
Right.
Today, something is on the table. Ghanaians are not happy.
Okay.
Ghanaians are not happy.
What is happening?
Mercury, a whole lot is happening in Ghana. And we will discuss live here on this show. There seems to be good news in Ghana. But people are doubting.
Oh, how?
Mercury, good news for Ghana.
But there are doubts.
There are doubts. There are doubts.
I'm trying to figure out how that is possible.
Recently, you heard that they say that they can't do, people, they bring some ideas that, Moku enter, Kumasi self for half C for there. There were doubts. There's another one. And people are still doubting.
This time they see you go come where?
Maybe they see go enter the air. Moku enter market and find out what they there. When we return, we'll find out why people, they doubt this particular good news. Yeah.
Which year? Which year? Joy Prime. 2020. Joy Prime had a reality show. And the show was Prime Studios. Now, this lady in the building happened to be, one of the significant participants and contestants on that show. Her name is Naja. You might have seen her, you've seen Akwabwa, endorse her, and she's done some performances here and there. She's doing great. She's got some songs out, and she's here with us today.
Looking good.
Now, she doesn't have to say hi. She doesn't have to. She has to sing. So Naja, let's feel something. Let's go.
Live on Facebook. Let's get on Facebook.
Yeah.
Check Naja out.
Yeah.
This is beauty.
Right.
This is voice.
African beauty.
Right. Live on Facebook. Live on Facebook. Let's get on Facebook.
Right.
Check Naja out.
Let's go.
It's looking good.
Okay.
It's looking good.
Oh my baby, I'm going crazy for you. Oh my darling, oto bikum na do nyane, mashia oda pentimenya de pa, makuma dende no ada nani utumu wetu. I wanna tell you, babe, say you're my number one. Oh my baby, you're my number one. Oh my baby, my number one, my baby, why my come swati, you're my number one a day. Yana sa, boko sa, the way you that to me, other yana sa me pe. Baby, why you there in a wood, ya come my folly bad, I'm going mad, or don't you come on, oh yeah, oh day, oh yeah, what do bikum na do nyane mashia oda pentimenya de pa makoma dende no da nani wutum wetu. I wanna tell you, babe, say
tell
you're
me.
My number one a day. Oh my Mercury, you're my number one a day. Oh my baby, my number one, my baby, why my
my shiny,
you're my number one a day.
Yeah, Dr. Shine, it's very important to mention that there is no effect in the studio.
No effect.
Every effect has been disconnected. All the cables are disconnected.
No.
This is straight from the microphone.
Hey.
Yeah, this is. See, if they like, they should bring Simi.
Oh,
Simi, who murder them. With the Jollof War, we've won. And we have Naja. Yeah, talk to me.
Charlie. This is voice, like undiluted. This be natural. See the way they flow, they attach everything where people they play.
And the bends. The Indian band.
They do auto-tune for studio, but live.
She's tuned in here before it's coming out. See, look, and Dr. Shine, she's got amazing songs. And beyond the songs that she has, if you put any song, like if I say right now, Naja, give me a Jackie song.
Jackie.
Listen, Naja, give me a Jackie song.
Make a quick.
Look into my eyes, what you find, what you see is what you did to me. I don't believe in love, don't believe this will ever work out. If you wanna fight me, don't call me, just let me be. You left me in bondage, now that I'm free, you wanna tie me up again. It's another December without you. Life goes on, though, but all that wish that I could say no. Somebody pinch me from this sleep, cause I wanna end it all. I don't know how my come say, congratulations, you on. Oh, if I will love you, I will love you right away. But then you lock me up and threw the keys away. For all the times I was in pain, you pay for it.
All right.
Yo. No, have Jackie in you. Because when she sang, I had to look at her again. I was like, Jackie, what's up?
Dr. Shine, I think we've got to do this proper. Naja is going to be on the cruise control. I think even 2 hours, we will not be able to exhaust, what we have to. So we're gonna fix a time,
of course,
for you to join us. This time, just you.
Yeah.
Without NAPO and all these.
Yeah.
Naja, thanks for coming through. And do you want to say something quick before you say?
Okay, so I'm coming up with an EP.
Right.
Friday.
Yes,
titled Fairy Tales.
So
everybody should go and listen to it. It will be on all digital streaming platforms.
Right.
Just type in Naja Empire.
Naja Empire.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Naja Empire.
So watch out Friday if you want to hear this voice undiluted, back to back when you want to. Not during the cruise control, but when you want to.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Friday.
Friday is here. You can sleep with it. You can work with it.
You can.
With it.
Yeah. You can.
With it. All right, Naja, thanks for coming through. Right. Yeah, that's a sign.
Make me feel good. It feels good.
Yeah.
It feels good to have beautiful Naja, beautiful voice.
Yeah.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Someone, Freeman says, please link her. I want to manage her. All right, Freeman, I'll share the contact with you and then let's see how it goes.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
Right. Yeah, this is a Dr. Sign. Yeah, so
let's get into it. So live on Facebook, drop some fire for Naja. Drop some fire for Naja. This is it. This is the talent we talk about, Yeah, this is the talent that we've got in Ghana. This is the talent.
Yeah.
Live. Let's give it up to Naja. Drop some fire for Naja. Now let's get into it. Mercury. Going on. You see, talking about voice, talking about music.
Yeah.
And how music, they, change lives. See how beautiful lady drop bass, drop beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Live here in the studios. This be how we want our music, make them travel across, enter everywhere. So one thing that we're all excited about, be seeing King Paluta's music, Aseda, entering everywhere, crossing borders, entering China, UAE, everywhere, even in Ghana. What is unlikely way it happen for Ghana here be say you go to hear our hip life songs, then things they go to play for church. So we see Aseda, beautiful song, enter church. We saw a priest dancing and even collecting offertory with Aseda song, and the people giving thanks to God. No one know but God, the maker. So God, that was say Aseda, and that's what the songs talk about. Aseda. Where did they give thanks? So, Mercury, upon seeing this video, we're all happy, we're all excited. I don't know if you've seen this. We got on Facebook. Have a feel of this priest in the Konongo diocese. Catholic priest jamming to Aseda in front of the public. In fact, the congregation, Aseda and the whole crew, the whole members, they were all jamming to this song. The backing vocalists, them things, or they say this is the song. And through the song, people were excited, giving thanks to God, dropping money in the offertory bowl. This is beautiful. But then one thing that the video inside will be like, we don't pay attention to. And it be just today where they prompt me to that particular point. One thing that the video inside, let's get on Facebook, have a feel of this particular song, the priest jamming to Aseda. They spit from my face, and I only Nyamine shiraye na shiwomu so pe mamia me so me twema wo. Mercury, this be the song.
Yeah.
And this be the lyrics. Beautiful. It be God will bless we. Live, listen to. Get on Facebook, have a feel. Live in church.
Dr. Shine.
This is beautiful. I say live on Facebook. Oh, share the feed. Share the feed. Mercury.
Yeah.
This video. They say something that the video inside where we not pay attention to.
What?
Something that the video inside they say we not pay attention to. You say as they perform. As they perform, if you're on Facebook, you go see live. Say the priest. He the lead. He the lead where he's holding the microphone, singing, jamming, and people go come, then they go drop money on the priest. This no be Kimpaluta. Kimpaluta where the people go see, so people they can't drop money. This one on the priest. They spread money on them. Then go put the money in the offering bowl.
Right.
The people where they did they were all dancing to the song, jamming to it. But then the big man behind, they were not dancing. People did not pay attention to that. Not knowing something there inside.
Not knowing they were planning and plotting.
They were planning and plotting. They were planning and plotting. Live on Facebook, you go see say them there, the big men all. Nobody was, jamming. They were, seated. They were only observing. And
they say you go see.
That's what people they talk. They say as they go on they talk. You from here you go here. Mercury, say this thing come out. A lot of people were praising the priest. This also for you do. Father, this be the thing. This be how we go. We go promote sound because people. A lot of musicians in Ghana today they started from the church.
Yeah.
From choristers, then all of a sudden they go get them our own. They go join bands. Then people start to do them as solos and things. So the church really they groom musicians. So the church be one side where it support this creative art. Right. So listening to Aseda playing in the song was this one there. This is what we need.
Right.
This is what we need. But then Mercury, do you know that this priest is out today with an apology?
What?
Mercury, he is out with an apology.
For doing what?
For singing Aseda.
What?
Mercury.
In Ghana?
Live in Ghana. Live.
For singing a song?
Oh, live.
Mercury.
For singing the song Aseda. He said he was misled. Mercury, Moko get into the apology. This is apology from a priest, and people are disappointed. People feel this one is out of hypocrisy. They feel he has been pushed to do what he wouldn't want to do, sake of the mood he was in the church, in the midst of all the worshippers, singing to this song. And obviously it was because of the lyrics in the song, which is focused at giving gratitude to God. Where I should say the church today there for that, to give gratitude to our maker. But Mercury today, long letter, live on Facebook, have a feel of this letter from the priest. And Mercury,
I'm interested in the content of the letter.
Very, very Ghanaians are disappointed.
I'm interested in the content. I want to understand what gave birth.
This is the letter. And it was addressed to Reverend Father Bernard Ntribu-Esiako, who is the representative, National Liturgical Commission, Catholic Diocese of Konongo. Yeah. It says, Reverend Father Ntribu-Esiako, Dear Reverend Father Ntribu-Esiako, I write to you with a heavy heart, filled with regret and humility.
Regret
and humility. He said, I am deeply sorry for my actions in relation to the viral video featuring me singing a secular song, Aseda, by King Paluta, within a liturgical space, a holy space. I let my guard down and allowed a secular influence to enter our sacred space. I realize now that my mistake has caused offense and confusion, and for that I am truly sorry. Truly sorry. He continues, he says, please note that my intention was never to disrespect our traditions or our faith. I am committed to upholding the values and teachings of our church, and I fell short of that standard. I am mortified. He said, well, I am mortified that this incident has been amplified on social media, causing attention and embarrassment to our community. I take full responsibility for my mistake and assure you that it will not happen again. I offer my sincerest apologies to our bishop, our diocese, National Liturgical Commission, and the entire Catholic community for my offense or scandal caused by my action. Offense or scandal caused by my action. I commit to being more mindful and discerning in my public expressions, ensuring they align with the values and traditions of the one, holy, Catholic and Apostolic Church. Please accept my sincerest apologies, and I hope that this letter will help clarify the situation and restore the image of Konongo Mampong and the Catholic Church at large. Sincerely, Reverend Father Peter Kusi Chumesi, Acting Rector of the Stephen Rectorate, Badomase. Mike, could this be the context? He said he performed a secular church.
A secular song.
A secular song for a holy place.
Dr. Shine,
Mike,
what is the meaning of secular?
University on Air.
Secular, what does it mean? Because I've always heard, some of these conversations on the lines of religion. Secular means not connected with religious or spiritual matters.
Not connected
to religious or spiritual matters. Kimpaluta song. So you see, once something is perceived not to be connected with religious or spiritual matters, it is considered non-gospel. But what does gospel mean? Gospel that we all say, gospel. What is the actual meaning of gospel? So the word gospel
103.9 FM
comes from the Old English God, meaning, so the God right? Okay. Or so gospel actually means good news. Just in case you didn't know,
good news.
When they say gospel, the meaning is good news. So in Christianity, the term good news refers to the story of, Christ's birth, death, resurrection, gospel music. So you have all of that. You have someone making a song which is spiritual. Kimpaluta's music is spiritual.
Highly spiritual.
Do you know how many people have died? Do you know how many people have been depressed? Do you know how many people whose faith have been waned as a result of their situations in life? Do you know people who find themselves in problems that they are unable to solve? Even a church is not able to solve. Mm-hmm. Even a church is not able to help solve. And someone has gone through a lot, and they are singing a song that is good news. It is good news to the recipient. Why are the people excited when they are singing a song? Because they know they have been through something. And they are talking about the blessing of God upon their life. They are talking about God. Nyami Yeshira, Yeshira, so straight, you are talking about the enemy. That if you are my enemy, you have to rethink. You like me, I like you too. God has blessed me. God has blessed me. His blessing. He's talking about God.
And the chorus emphasis
was
on.
If this is not gospel, if this is not praise, what you call worship, you see, I think there's so much hypocrisy in religion. And that is what I hate about religion. There's too much hypocrisy in religion. So he has to mention Matthew 5 verse 9 before it becomes gospel. He has to mention, they mention that in Matthew, in Job chapter, before it is considered as gospel. This is the hypocrisy that we live with. And these are some of the things that have made Christianity look kind of unattractive. Some of these things. This is gospel. What else is gospel? It has to come from Yasapon, or it has to come from Tego sisters to make a gospel.
Brother Sammy.
God is not discriminatory. And these people make it look like God is discriminatory. He doesn't discriminate. The Bible tells us that. So because it's coming from Kimpaluta, it is unholy. It is unclean.
Big question people they ask. Because, you see, this thing where people they talk, say the church, sometimes they are being, because, see, this one.
It's hypocrisy.
Sake of the pastor or the priest, the mood where he day, and the people, the mood where they day to give thanks. They felt like, the song be appropriate. But then some people they talk say the church to get in standard.
The pastor who has to apologize now has rather, indirectly won a lot of souls to the church, because the same reason he has to apologize is the reason why a lot of people are not going to church. And that's why people are sinning, because the church is so unattractive. Because you don't encourage these things. These are the things that rather get people excited. Come to church and preach the word to them.
Yeah.
You want Obapa Christi to sing before it is considered gospel. And Philippa and PSA Esther to come and sing before they say, oh, hallelujah, sounded somebody. This is hypocrisy.
So if Brother Sammy go, where you go sing this song, they go make you go apologize or what? Is it because it's coming from the priest? But then the letter no they look like it's because it's coming from the priest. The emphasis say it be secular song.
That is the part that annoys me. That is the part that annoys me. This is gospel. This song is a gospel song. It's a good song.
So how they go call Kwabna in new song?
Secular song, I believe. Because it's coming from Kwabna. That's a hypocrisy.
CCTV can promise.
That is gospel. So if this man has sung that song, he would be apologized. Maybe this time 5 pages. This is why we are where we are. This is why we are where this defines our situation.
Tell us what you think about this one. 0548 841 039. 0548 841 039. Do you think the apology from the priest
I'm disappointed in the man for apologizing. I'm disappointed.
So tell us.
God will not be happy with him for apologizing.
God will not be happy.
Singing gospel. Nyame
Nyame we shiranye na shiwo sawo twe mamia.
Thank you.
Me nso me twe mawo.
Thank you.
Oh nyame ne shirame na shiwo mu sawo twe mamia. Me nso me twe mamio. Me de nya ba ya asido na nyame wasewo. Amen.
It should have come from a choir, like how we are singing, before it would be considered a gospel song. Team Eternity. Let's do the next story. Team Eternity. Let's do the next story.
We all are happy that
because it's coming from some people wearing gown. It is gospel. The hip hop rather, you see that as gospel. That one we can sing in church. Hypocrisy. Do the next story.
You they feel their vibe, but they feel their vibe.
It is gospel. That one is gospel. Because they had some drums and a choir, so that one is gospel. See the hypocrisy. Next story.
By the way, so we are all happy that this award scheme is back, and it has to do with the pre-music awards. We love to see our artists being honored. Hard work needs honest. Yeah, so we are happy. We are happy that this award scheme is back. But then, Mercury, there seems to be lots of controversy surrounding this award scheme. After dropping the artist of the year and the artist way they inside, let's get on Facebook, see that artist way they this list inside. The artist way they the artist of the year list for this year's pre-music awards.
This one I don't want to forget.
Yeah.
Macagenda Larry Simon says, wait for another song from Kim Paluta. You understand the church. I also want to tell you that wait for the next scandal from the church and you understand me.
Hit. Drop your message. Moku know whether you agree or disagree with the apology. Whether you are disappointed, Moku know what they go on. But then, talking about 3 music awards, Mercury, the nominees will come out.
Yeah.
The nominees will come out, has some artists on the artist of the year. Let's have a feel of this on Facebook. Wadu, let's go. Live on Facebook, go see, say, Sakode Dede. You go see, Kim Promise Dede. You go see Stone Boy. You go see Black Sheriff. Mercury, top artists where the day on this particular one. Yeah, and it be 3 music awards. The 3 music awards. Yeah, we'll share the video with you live. But then, Mercury, a discussion is going on about the nominees where the day there. People say this one, they know the winner already. They say they already know the winner. This is the list.
Oh, how is that possible?
Mercury, we have Badibanchi artist of the year now.
Hey, Manity for the United Bank concern.
You can't say that. You can't say that. So, Mercury, this list where they out. People say they know the winner already. They know the person where go pick the ultimate for this nominees where they there. Well, you say but that they know how say you can only guess, but you can't say you are convinced. You know the person where you go win. They say they know.
What?
My okay. They ask question, they throw me back. They say, Dr. Shine, but not be you now. Can they give us updates on issues surrounding the man Baba Sadiq, then Stone Boy? Are we at chalk? Baba Sadiq, Stone Boy. Okay. So what? But I know Baba Sadiq no be, he left everything, give, people with the 3 music the way they handle. He's not directly in charge anymore. They say, do good. Going into the TGMAs.
Right.
Baba was one leading member for the King Promise campaign. King Promise campaign said King Promise is the deserving artist of the year.
Right.
Under the year of review. King Promise be the one way for win the artist of the year. So, they don't know why, from that same camp, go come organize award. Then put King Promise, put Stone Boy. Then you expect say Stone Boy go win. How is that possible? This be what people they try say. I doubt. I doubt that could affect the awards. They say if you carry give Stone Boy, people say we go be sick of. They go talk say if you carry give King Promise, the issues where they the police case, court case, then things. Then the back and forth will go on ahead of that awards. That be why you go carry give Stone Boy. If you carry give King Promise to issues, but then they know say for the organizers, that be what people they claim. Say they are convinced that this one there it be King Promise way they root for, so they are ready for King Promise.
So they are citing bias.
They are citing bias. They are citing bias ahead of the big nights, Mekwe. So this comes back to some of the conversations where you do they go on in this industry. Certain things where you go talk today, if you not take time, it go hunt you, it go hunt your work. This be what people they talk. They say like that TGMS, thing rooting for one artist, like Baba Sadiq for no enter at all. Like if for no enter at all. And after that, the court issues, the police issues, it's good to, the law must work in Ghana and things. But certain things at a certain given point, there must be a way to handle it. This be what people they talk. So they say this nominees is out. They know say Stone Boy has worked enough, but they feel there will be some bias going into the award. This be what people they take. I don't know what you two they think about them. Send us your message 0548-841-039 0548-841-039. I don't know how that could affect this criteria. I don't know, but then Moku know what you they think about this one. Magri. NAPO is in the news again. And
right.
this one, people they talk say an apology without a change is just a manipulation.
Right.
And they are saying that Dr. Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe, popularly known as NAPO, they say it be manipulation, they manipulate Ghanaians.
What?
That's it. Things Ghanaians they talk. Things Ghanaians they talk. They say it be manipulation. So recently he was in the news about Kwame Nkrumah, the way he addressed and described Kwame Nkrumah using a phrase like your so-called Kwame Nkrumah. Your so-called describing your Kwame Nkrumah. No? And he was misunderstood or misinterpreted. And he went to the extent of going to the chiefs of Nzima to apologize. That was after issuing official release to apologize for that statement. He had to travel all the way to Nzima land to apologize to the chiefs so that the spirit of Kwame Nkrumah go forgive him on the land. Fast forward, today we are back to it. And if we don't take care, he has to go back to Ekumfi Etuom. Ekumfi Etuom.
Right.
To apologize to the chiefs there too. Take off, he has said something about Professor Mills, where people say this one is even the worst. Mokwe listen to NAPO, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe.
Dr. Rollins Abeyebi, Dr. Jonathan Kukufu Abeyebi, Dr. Bakuno, Dr. Atamils Ebeye Kaka, Dr. Okay. Rahila Lema Abeyebi, Dr. Rollins Abeyebi, Dr. Jonathan Kukufu Abeyebi, Dr. Bakuno, Dr. Atamils Ebeye Kaka, Dr. Okay.
People are disappointed. Say, be few days where everyone was like, Moko script your speeches then things to you. Then few days after, few moments after, we are back to this. Bakuno Wuyeno. People feel that description for a man like a former president who died on the seat. First president on the seat. Wait, down the seat. A very black day for Ghanaians. That July. Very sad day for Ghanaians. So, and this be something where it ring bell in the minds of Ghanaians every day. Professor Mills, Asomdwe Hene, Professor Mills, Asomdwe Hene. So to describe him like Bakuno Wuyeno, that one will die. That one will die self what be name. Bakuno Wuyeno. People say this be very unfortunate and very disrespectful on the part of the doctor. Machopoku Pempe. Make they say no, they go down well. And the way they go there, MPP go regret. They say they begin step, they regret. Take off. In appointment is full of apologies. You talk, you have to come and apology.
The only thing is that both start with AP. Apology. Appointment, apology.
Maybe they say he's making the job very difficult. Very difficult. And so Dabiam, tell us you this one. Bakuno Wuyeno. They say no, they go. Moku know what they think about this one. Whether it be in all that or we for review. But then, by the bunch time now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I said we were going to give I don't know. I said we were going to do we're going to give away something on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
The church, the thing make out, yo.
Relax.
Oh, Charlie. Discrimination.
Charlie, some will. But then, let's give it to.
Who should it go to? I mean, a lot of help. Let's pick up. Yo, big shout to Hayford. Hayford is in the building.
Yo,
Kofi, hey?
What are y'all giving out?
Yeah, you're giving out cash, but yeah, this time.
So you want to know whom you should give it to?
Yeah,
just
but
let me send you.
Definitely not you. But
no, it's not me.
Okay,
I'll just give you a Momo number to send them.
Last 2 digits.
3.
Last 2 digits. 3.
Yeah.
Bamuyada.
You won't give it.
Oh,
you won't give it to, oh, the guy be. Oh yeah, a janka.
Well, who's that?
He's an orphan.
3.
He really
What be the
needs
last
the
3 digits?
You asked me for the last 2 digits.
Now he's asking for 3.
Why are you going to check my number?
Now when you go to bank, they will ask you a couple of questions.
It will come to me and I'll give it to the boy.
Oh, you guys explain, Taya.
What's your problem?
The problem is there's no problem. Charlie, you hear the issue about the pastor where he apologized for singing Kim Palute's song.
Yeah, I hear.
What's your take?
What's my take? Well, he's just trying to heed to the church's rules and regulations. So that's it. But if you want what I really think about it, and they go crucify me because it's the I don't want to talk, but they pay me. The hypocrisy is deafening.
I don't want to talk self.
You understand? We know what be that bishop bishop is it Palmer Buckle or something?
Yeah.
Even I have emceed a birthday party where he came. Mm-hmm. He was the guest of honor and he sang Bob Marley. Unless maybe the difference is that this guy sang it in the church. And what is it? Is it because of that butcher, which is the elbow?
Yeah, it's
because then
elbow.
What? Like,
you understand? I mean, if you ask me, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. Maybe they want to trend. That's why.
I'm not sure.
Apology.
Maybe.
Because you see, as he sang, you saw the officials, behind him. They were not happy. Yeah, you could see that in the video. So I'm sure they were planning and plotting at that time. You could see. Charlie.
Very unfortunate.
Thank you, Hayford, but I'm happy you have this position. This one says, guys, you guys always make my day. I'm really impressed. Your salaries should be increased. Hey.
Where is this coming from?
Hey. This is Romeo Osei, please. Tell Fifi Kumsin to tune in. Mr. Kenasa, also, So I want to re-echo. The message. Since you guys always make my day, I'm really impressed. Your salaries should be increased.
No, he should do it. He should do it. Let's change one word in there for him. The salary must be.
Yeah. Must be. So so come again. Yeah, right. So come again. All right. So
well, you don't want him to come now.
He should just come again.
Okay.
Yeah, time is
now or later.
Oh, delay small.
Make it delay small. Otherwise, it could be 1 minute.
Yeah.
1 minute too there.
We know good. We don't want that. Good evening. The only lecture is on air. Abraham from Adina Obojo, Star Oil fueling station. Please enter one of the tankers full of petrol. I want you to clear me before I call the fire service. This one says, this will make the artist feel bad from Richardson. This one says, you're disappointed in the priest. The question is, he's laid off his work. Would you feed him? Newman. So we are not talking to the priest. We are talking about those who would lay him off. And we are saying they are hypocrites. That's what we are saying. Newman from East Legon. This one says, good evening, DJ. For Godfather.
DJ for Godfather.
You see,
DJ's Godfather.
Right. Big up yourself. Says, you see, these are some of the reasons why people always feel reluctant going to church these days. R. Kelly and Kirk Franklin would come to Ghana and sing, shake that booty that Jesus gave you, shake that booty that Jesus, and so on. And even the Reverend Father, the whole clergy will jump to it because Asida is coming from a Ghanaian. It's considered satanic and secular.
That message be hard though. Shake that booty that
shake that,
it be similar. But
that's not even the song he sang.
Yeah,
no.
That's not a song.
Also, it should have come from like a gospel artist.
That's what I said earlier. From PCS.
But why is it that Christendom actually wants to win souls for Christ, but also do things to repel people from coming to Christ?
I
mean, don't you think that we all don't know the stance of Kim Paluta?
Yeah.
But don't you think that if all the churches start singing this one, he would be even compelled to go to church if he doesn't go to church?
Even other people. Look at the stare that this video is causing. Yeah. It means there's a potential to get more people because it's attractive. They're always attracting the wrong people. And
but who gives talent though? Who gives talent?
By the bunch of God in now.
Now God give the person talent.
And then you are
when the person use the talent, praise God.
And you say no.
Say he hustled for 15 years. We right now he break through.
So you know what's missing? He should have said Matthew 5 verse 9. Then he makes a gospel. That is their understanding. I believe.
Matthew 5 verse 9.
That makes a gospel. Oh my God. We are in some boats, man. Mercury Quaid, Dr. Shine. It says, I'm even pissed hearing this. I won't even worry myself talking much because that song talks about God. It talks about motivation, and seriously, you can be going through something and someone will just play this song from nowhere and it gives you hope. Mercury and Shine. This apology there is uncalled for.